Hi everybody, I got a request from it's actually an instructor about observations with a forward bay park, so I thought I'd just do this little video and focus on the actual observations for it. This is how it's situational, depends on what's around you, how much observation you do. So you're taking advantage of all your mirrors that you've got and all the windows that you've got in the car. So we start off, we're just round the corner from where we want to do it. So here the observations required are quite specific because there's a lot of people moving about. So my last look's over here because my steering input's going to be to the right. Then I won't need a signal here because it would confuse somebody. Quick look in the right mirror there. Then I'm going to make a right turn. It's not a junction, so I can look over my right shoulder and have a quick look in the right mirror. So what I do here, I actually do this in two manoeuvres. I actually bring the vehicle to a stop. And it just encourages you then to reset the car, secure the car, and then it encourages you to look around. You get a lot of situations where pupils will come round, fixate on the actual bay that they want, steer towards it, so they're not keeping the car straight, and they then steering the car away from the left, which means it's making the turn hard. So I've got where I need to be with the car, prep the car. Observations aren't as much as required to my left because there's a wall there, so in this situation just the left mirror will suffice. I'll take advantage of the centre mirror because it does give me a view. Then I'm looking in the right mirror here for a moment, and then I'm looking at this blind spot here over my right shoulder. And the hack here is once I'm happy to go, don't need a signal on this occasion, then as soon as I start to move the car, all my observations are over my right shoulder. So I'm focusing on behind me, and then I'm focusing on the bay, then the mirror, behind me, the bay, the mirror, behind me, the bay and the mirror. I'm not looking anything to my left because all my risk is coming to my right. And then once I'm just in the bay, then I'll straighten the car up. And now I'm just focusing on the mirror. I finish with that look over my right shoulder. I'm looking up, getting the car straight as I can, and then you can bring it to a stop. That's the first section. On the way back, it's situational again. There's very little going on behind me. There's very little going on in front of me. But when I reverse this car, my biggest risk is going to come from behind me because I'm going away from things that are in front of me. So that risk is diminished. So I'll be going from right window, rear window, and sweeping across to my left. I can see my wing mirrors for accuracy for my peripheral, so it'll be right window, sweep across, left window. My focal point of my eyesight's in the windows behind me. My peripheral's taking care of everything in front of me. So when I sweep across, I don't need to focal in front of me. I can see objects coming towards me. So if they still come towards me, I don't know what they are. I don't know if it's a male or a female or a car or a Mazda or a Honda. I just know that something's coming towards me. And if that increases, then I would may focal in front, but all my risk is coming from behind me. And the last tip I can give you is to do with tempo. It's probably like if you were watching a tennis match, and that's the speed that you should be sweeping from left to right. Let's have a watch. Secure the car. Now my input here, even though I'm positioned at 45 degrees to the right, my steering input now is going to be to the left. So my last loop now comes from the left side. So I will look over my right side because there is a blind spot area. That mirror doesn't pick it up of the corner because of the angle of the car. So I will sweep here, then I'll sweep across. I'm not getting a lot from the centre mirror, so I'll ignore that. And then I will check the left mirror, and then I'll look over my left blind spot. I hope that helps.